We're on air. Hello, everybody.
Ha 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 ha.
Everybody, welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Everybody.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys?
I'm Solo,
I'm Marta.
and we're here for one more scary video for you.
Are you ready to go there with us?
If you're not, I'm sorry. We are ready. So let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
On March 18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took. The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat. This is something that he often does, as messaging friends makes him feel less alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend, but as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out. Take a look.
No, because I'm freaking out, guys. So I just Snapchatted my friend, right? And I walked through. And now the alarm's going off.
So alarm went off, right? Okay.
So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't have the context of this video, but he seemed really freaked out. I can even see he's shaking, you know.
Yes, he's very scary. I can tell he's not even pretending.
I watched it. I did a playback before I sent it to him, right? And I don't have any insurance, right? But I don't know. I'm just I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know. Just I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried.
Oh my god!
What?
I think I saw something.
There's something behind him, right?
Yes.
Wait. Let's
To do something because I don't know. Just
again.
I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried.
Fuck.
No.
Oh fuck.
Really know why.
What?
There is someone there. It's a face.
No, maybe it's not a face, please. What the hell?
Really know why. I have tried.
Oh, Jesus.
Take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just laying down and stuff, I can.
And he's not reacting to those stuff, right? It means
Okay.
he didn't see it before posting, and
Yes,
I
he
don't
was
know.
absolutely relaxed. Yes.
It looked legit, I would say.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this. Either someone, or, as many viewers believe, something was caught on camera. Although lacking sufficient lighting, the mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets it on camera. However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
Seem like it really does anything. And then whenever
Despite hearing something, it's hard to make out what's being said. Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something highly unusual was happening that night. If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage.
Okay.
I mean, it can be staged, of course, but if it's staged, it's very well done, I would say.
Yes, I would say.
It can be his friend, he can be pretending he didn't see.
I was thinking about
But still,
it.
it's creepy.
It's
very well
one
done.
of the
I had the
most
creeps when
intense, you know, because usually when we watch those videos, I would say I rarely have like a strong reaction in the sense of physical reaction. That you know, I'm so scared, but this one was, I think, that's the top of on my list now. If it was made up, they should start making horror movies.
Yes,
right?
he's a very good actor if he is staging this.
Okay, let's go.
This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money. Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in the storage, but after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on its own. The staff working at the storage facility were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit. He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll,
it's like a kid. The physical like appearance, like the body, the flexibility of the body. Because when I look on this monkey now.
But that's the thing, if there's something
because for me
possessing this, to me it looks real. Like it's not like something that could be some strings, for example. The movement, the moves are very
flexible, like very like you know. Because when you're
very natural, right?
Like, yeah. Well, guys, you have to wait. I just was so impressed by the monkey that I lost my earbud. Is it earbud? Earbud. Okay. Okay, so
this is weird.
Again.
The man continues to document the monkey on the off chance that something else is caught on camera. But currently, nothing else has happened. As always.
And actually, dolls, like, this is something, it can't get right, you know.
Guys, since I was a child, I never liked dolls. I always liked teddy bears, like all sorts of teddy bears. But the dolls, I think I even, apart from Barbie, I've never had any like regular size, like, there are dolls who looks like little babies. I never had one. For me, it was always creepy that they have eyes, eyelashes, like weird stuff. But what I wanted also to say, when I watched this video, like, why it convinced me that it might be true. Who would spend time, in having camera and some like a magazine that they're keeping this stuff inside to put this, to arrange the whole thing, the monkey to move very naturally. I'm always thinking, how much when we were watching the previous video, it was easier to make it, right? But this one, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Let me know your thoughts on this one. Now this next video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed
in Brazil.
Okay.
Placed inside a bedroom where a mother and her daughter sleep together. Like most parents, the mother had bought the camera to keep an eye on her child, who's often left alone in their own room. But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet.
Wait, let me go back here and
read the...
someone commented, yes, I saw the original video. The person that originally uploaded says that your daughter has been seeing ghosts at home and a tall man that hides in her wardrobe.
The camera was bought for another reason.
This is also something that makes me believe, kind of, because imagine you have a kid. Would you scare your kid, like, would you create...
have a good video on YouTube?
Yeah,
like that?
I know that some people would do this, right? But
for sure, for sure, but...
Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet, to saying things like, I'm scared because he's there. The mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual. But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room. One night, while sleeping in her daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens. Upon waking up, the mother immediately notices something on the ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this. Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own eyes. Clearly, whatever was above them must have been terrifying. Despite there being a lack of info on this footage, the recording alone does make for a creepy video. Whether or not she had seen the supposed man mentioned earlier remains a mystery, but ghost or not, viewers agree that something truly horrifying was seen that night.
You should put it on the big screen now, so everyone can see our faces. This is so far the worst videos I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. And it's funny because
Yeah.
You don't see anything, and you don't need to, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's no joke, my friends. It's no joke. Let's go to the next one. Number 5.
In the following video, a small child is seen roaming around in their bedroom after waking from a nap. It's 7 p.m., and the child typically doesn't wake up around this time. Usually, according to the mother, they're dead asleep until the next morning. But for some reason, they have woken up. Although it may seem like this was just a normal occurrence, something happens later in this footage, reassuring the mother that this incident was definitely strange. Keep in mind that her child can only babble, making it impossible for him to recount his experience. This is what was caught. only been 4 months since the family had settled into this house, and this happens. A voice, which definitely wasn't the child's, is heard on camera. Mind you that he can't speak yet, as his speech is only limited to babbling. Yet strangely, a voice is heard in this room. As the mother states, it almost sounds like a little girl speaking to his son. Freaked out, she shares this video in case anyone could explain it. This incident, coupled with the footage of her son's legs being seemingly pulled off the bed, has led viewers to believe that something supernatural had occurred.
Wait. We can't see his...
It's maybe pulling, right?
Yes. He might do like this and get, because it's very soft move. You can see that it's very, very soft. It's like not someone grab his legs, right? Very like drastic.
It's a gentle ghost.
The footage of her son's legs being seemingly pulled off the bed has led viewers to believe that something supernatural had occurred.
I can see it's like it's moving like this. Like it's not like I don't know.
I'm in the middle with that.
Like always, I'll let you be the judge. Is this evidence of a ghost caught on camera? Or is it something else entirely?
Could be, doesn't have to be.
This next video was submitted by Monica Cruz, who states that something pretty creepy was caught at work. She and a couple of friends work as security guards at an undisclosed location that, according to her, has been abandoned for quite some time. Her job is to patrol the premises in case anyone tries to break into the property, but after being notified of a person detected on site, she saw this.
No, when we check the cameras for somebody, always looking for somebody. We don't pay attention to this. To the police, no. Who's on call?
We need to check the one in the office.
Yeah.
And this is the same one that's in our office after everybody leaves. We can hear it.
There it is.
But what is this? Like I can't.
What's the material? Right? It's like some construction, like materials. Can you see? I have this impression that people are drying clothes there. You know what I mean? It looks like.
Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I quit.
And it moves fast.
Wow. It does.
I said hi. It waved to the camera. You saw?
Yeah. We didn't see all that.
Oh my god.
We didn't get this far.
We didn't get this far because we were so impressed by the first one.
Wait. Oh, we didn't get this far?
No.
There's more. It keeps coming by.
She keeps setting the cameras up.
Yeah. You can see the time. Otra vez.
What the heck?
Okay, it's climbing, right?
Yes.
This is crazy.
No sale la gente, güey.
Think it could be some animal?
A large, shadowy mass is seen moving about in a very strange way.
It's like a shadow.
Monica and her coworkers mention that its movement is very fluid-like. It's because of this that they hesitated to check whatever this was. Something about it just didn't seem right. Feeling too afraid, they observed the figure through their CCTV cameras. Now, despite filming an old recording, Monica states that the video still gives her chills. She says that it's the only video she has in which something truly unexplainable was caught on camera.
But I still can't figure out what place is this. Like,
Yes, the surroundings, right? What is it like?
But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't know.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
I hope I will never have an occasion to send you, man.
It's mid-afternoon when a
Who knows?
No.
small family gathers around the table for a quick meal. During this time, the child's parents decide to record a video capturing this moment on camera. But unbeknownst to them, this seemingly innocent moment would quickly turn creepy. Janice Bouchard, the child's mother who submitted this video, claims that the house in this footage is haunted. It belongs to her mother, and ever since Janice was a kid living here, strange things would happen. The most unsettling thing she's ever witnessed was a drawing etched on her bedroom wall. The drawing was already there when she first moved in. It was an image of what appeared to be a giant bat with a wide-open human mouth, brimming with blood. The drawing was disturbing, to say the least. But fast forward to this day, and something happens that reminds her of this image. Take a look.
It's Mom.
It's Mom? What?
Where's Mom? Doucement. Hey, au-dessus de la table.
Ici. Non. Oui, il faut se le mettre là.
Hey. Au-dessus de la table. Comme ça.
Non. Non.
Non, ouais.
Hey. Au-dessus de la table, comme ça.
Ouais. Non. C'est moi qui ai mangé. Tête de cochon. Non. Ok. Non. C'est drôle avec son petit nom, hein. Il est vraiment dans Terrible 2, là, tu sais. Qu'est-ce que tu checkes là?
Wow.
C'est des fantômes, mon amour. C'est ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Quoi? Quoi? Carl! 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 Non! C'est comme, c'est moi la piste, si, je m'en parler mais ça me tente. Je m'inquiète pas, tu vas parler en tabarouette. Ah maintenant, on va dire, Caroline, t'as rappelles-tu quand tu parlais pas? Est-ce qu'on était bien, hein?
Replaying this moment, it's apparent that something had caught the child's attention. Whatever
The little man seems very convinced that there's something there. I don't know.
it might have been, it doesn't appear on camera. Yet it's for this reason the mother thinks that something very strange had occurred. Initially, she was unfazed by her son's behavior, but after watching this video and remembering the drawing she saw as a kid, she was left beyond spooked.
And this, that he's doing, it's something very specific.
She was left even more so after realizing that he was trying to describe what he was seeing by imitating it. It was the least that he could do, given his lack of speech. The hooing sounds immediately made her think of the wide-open mouth on the drawing of the supposed supernatural entity. But whether her son had actually seen this or not remains unknown. Just who or what did her child see in this house?
And he looks the other way also. I mean, it's just a child, that there's imagination and so on, but I don't know.
I was thinking also still in my mind is his mother with and the kid in the bed. Saulo will be Mulder and I will be Scully. I was thinking about nightmares, that I remember when I was a kid, I had such a strong nightmares that my mom had to take me from the bed and put in their bed, and she was going to my bed, and I was sleeping with my father, and it was very intense, in the sense of I have nightmares sometimes now, but even if I feel bad after them, of course, I'm not freaking out so much, but the kids, it was extreme as far as I remember. And I was thinking about, that I'm not sure. I'm just trying to understand and find any, logical explanation for it. Like maybe the kid was sleeping and had some terrible nightmare and was, looking like crazy in the roof, which would be, and the mother was, taken out of the sleep also. So, when we are so drastically taken out of the sleep, we have, very nervous reactions because, it's like someone, you are in the middle of the night and someone grabs you or scream or something. So it also might be this. It might be, but it doesn't have to be.
I think that the mother didn't see anything in this?
Yes, maybe she looked. She was following the child because.
Because the child was really
extremely freaking out. But kids, why I'm saying this because I remember that for me nightmares were paralyzing. Like I couldn't go to sleep further. Now of course it's difficult because we all know that nightmares are shitty, but still, I don't know. I'm just, I'm building like a alternate. What I'm just being Scully.
Number 2.
Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking a walk through a secluded section of a park, he...
There it goes.
Guys, oh, I even can't drink my tea normally without losing my earbud. Okay, no drinking.
finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel. Both him and a friend decide to explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity, but as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision.
I'm going to the tunnel?
Watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
See it? Oh man, I'm gonna cut it off. Just gonna get annoying. Hold up. Okay, so we got pretty far. Hold up. Yeah, we got pretty far. That's the entrance.
The reason why I would never do this is just the simple fact that I would be afraid that I don't know, out of a sudden some water would, just
exactly
some water pressure would just come out of the sudden. Yeah, that's crazy.
Exit up there. So here's the manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's like a ladder, but.
Would you do this? Leave in the comments.
Oh yes, please.
I'm pretty far.
I want to know you. I want to know you. All of you.
I want to know brave people in this channel.
Where is this? Did you hear that? Run.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance. Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was, a sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
I would like to watch it again.
The laughing part. I always have problems with those kind of videos, right? Because it's very easy to.
The exit up there. So here's the manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's like a ladder, but yeah, we're pretty far. Where is this? Did you hear that? Run.
Extra. All those laughs, when you hear those, when you watch those,
there's a pattern, right?
They are all demonic, like like you can't get any natural laugh because it will be natural and boring. So they're all like demonic. So I'm thinking that maybe all ghosts, when they go to, like they end up their life, they become ghosts. Maybe they have some courses how to laugh when you want to scare people.
There is one more thing about this, but maybe in the next video. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please.
Because I have some opinion about those videos with sounds.
We have a lot of opinions we want to share with you guys, so you have to stay with us, and you can also be with us in conversation. Down there is a place for your comments. Let us know your thoughts. We would like to stay in touch with you and have this international conversation about what we are watching all together.
Yes. But we're not finished with this video.
No.
So
we have number 1, right?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, so yes, we are. But we have to. Okay. Forward. Forward is back or a.
Forward is forward, and back is back.
Back is back. So forward. 1.
This last video comes from an online.
Can you hear something?
Online streamer from South America, who while doing the live stream caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home. However, it was inside her house where this occurrence took place. Only a couple hours before ending her live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul. While chatting with the viewer, she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of her audience.
Dicen, la niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejen de querer asustarme. La niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejen de querer asustarme.
But what is this? A mirror?
In the background, someone else is briefly seen. This was strange considering that Ari lives alone, yet it appears that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly.
Always a little girl.
Of course. Have you heard about little boys being scary?
Hiding away. Again, Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. But she had thought they were trying.
Let me think.
It's a mirror, so it's in front of her.
So it's in front of her, right?
Yes.
So she should see this,
She should see this.
Okay.
She probably saw.
She
If you know what I
probably
mean.
saw. Yes, I'm.
To scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this clip or what occurred afterward, but even if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled. So then, just who or even what was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you...
Well, we had good stuff here in this one, I would say. Very
A
good.
very good one, I would say. One of the best. I think it's on my top list, but
Yes, but there's more to come,
of
so...
course, maybe after a few weeks, I would say it's the nicest I saw.
Yeah.
Guys,
So,
yes,
that's it for
yes,
now.
stay with us. Join us in our scary journey. Please subscribe to our channel and leave some comment. We'd really appreciate that. And we hope we see you in the next videos
Yes. Pretty soon.
pretty soon.
See you.
Ciao, ciao.